Boy, oh boy, today is an exciting day. I've been waiting for it for a long time. I got my tag submission back, finally. Very impressed with what Tag is putting out there. I always was hesitant to send in cards because you just never know if you're going to piss off the grader and they're just going to give you a bad grade because they just aren't having a great day. But I like what Tag is doing. They're using cameras and they're telling you exactly why you get the grade that you get. So I bought into the hype after seeing Pat Flynn, should I open it or should I keep it sealed, guy send in some cards to Tag. And I was like, I like that. That's cool. So I got 20 cards. We're going to go through what date I sent it and the whole process, how long it took. Today is Sunday, May 25th. I ordered this on March 3rd, 2025. I sent in 20 cards at a rate of $15, but they had some extra options for insurance at $1 a card and some extra options for their cleaning services, which said that they'd like wipe dust and stuff off the card for an extra dollar. And I was like, why not? Maybe that'll make the difference between a 8 and a 9 or whatever. So I opted for that. All in total, it was $350 to have it shipped, insured, and shipped back to me. 20 cards graded through Tag. So I ordered that on March 3rd. They received it on March 17th, even though my tracking showed that it was delivered probably a week before that. But they've had so much stuff sent to them, so it's understandable. There was a bit of a delay, but I was sweating there for a little bit. So the 17th, they got scanned into the system. Right there, received on the 17th, and this is kind of the dashboard that you'll see if you log into the account and just kind of look at the process. And then I went almost 2 months without any activity at all. I think whenever I did my submission, they were quoting 30-day turnaround time. Maybe it was 45 days. So I was at, right at about 60 days from the time that they received it to the time they started processing the images. So they're scanning the cards. They're probably having somebody double check the scans and the grades and all that. And then a week later, then they started slab assembly on May 20th. Q&A, whatever that. Okay, here you go. The final encapsulated card is inspected by the QA assurance team. All identifying details are reviewed for accuracy, and all holders are inspected for any defects and debris. We might be interested in, what is verification? The data collected by Tag in image processing, analyzed and confirmed, just like I said. Authenticity of cards is reviewed and confirmed. Cards with questionable authenticity are returned ungraded. So then we were at QA 5 days ago. Slab imaging. So the Tag graded card sheet is photoshopped. The Tag graded card is photographed front and back in our photo studio. High resolution images are cropped into aspect ratios optimized for social media so they can get those influencers. Got to do that. It's certainly helped their business. As well as various auction platforms. These are free to use and can be downloaded via the Cards Dig report in your Tag portal. That's just a free included service. I like that. Order was completed on the 21st, so it went from very quick process there, right? So from verification to slab assembly was about a week. Slab assembly, QA in 1 day, slab imaging next day, order complete the same day, and then shipped the same day on May 21st. And I received it on the 23rd, so it took 2 days to get from California to Kansas, where I live. So pretty fast shipping. I was very surprised that I did not have to sign for this package. I personally insured it for $2,000 because that was the value of the cards at the time that I sent them off. The market has cooled off quite a bit since then, but I did not have to sign for this package. FedEx guy just came up, dropped it on my porch, and deuced out. He was gone. So which cards did I submit? Quite a few awesome cards. Most of these are for my personal collection. There are a couple of them that if they get a high enough grade, I might consider flipping them. But lots of stuff from Terrestrial Festival. I opened 20 boxes of that. So we got the Glaceon EX, the Umbreon, Gold Star from Celebrations. I kept one of my Pikachu with gray felt hats. I had 5 total that I was lucky enough to get from Pokemon Center, and I sold the other 4 of them for $100. That was pretty stupid, but I kept one. And it was the one that was in the best shape, so I sent that in to get graded. Got the Roaring Moon EX from actual Prismatic Evolutions. That was one of the only pulls that I got from opening that. The Meowscarada EX, just because I love the starters from Scarlet and Violet. Gengar, I think this was a Lost Origin Trainer Gallery card. Entei V, Suicune V, Raikou V, Celebrations, my number one favorite set. 3 of my favorite cards from it, so I had pretty good copies of those, so I sent those in. Pikachu from Crown Zenith, just the Trainer Gallery one. I thought it was a cool card, so I sent it in. Blastoise EX, Venusaur EX from 151, Japanese. Raging Bolt EX, Special Illustration Rare. Origin Form Palkia V-Star Gold. I got 2 of these in one of those premium Sea and Sky collection boxes from Sam's Club. It was so lucky. I got 2 of them. I think I only sent one of them into grade. Iron Leaves EX, SIR, Mew EX from, that's the Bubble Mew. I hope that's a good one. Latios, just the illustration rare from Surging Sparks. Pikachu EX from Terrestrial Festival, the fruit basket head dude. Or no, that's the Eevee fruit basket head dude. That's a gold one, the Pikachu EX, the gold ultra rare. So, I've got all of these things on here. I can look at the grades, I can look at the dig report, I can look at the camera, but that's not any fun. I got a box. Let's open up a box together, shall we? Dang, I need to flip my camera around, don't I? Because otherwise it's going to be reversed. 1 second. All right, that was like 0 seconds for you guys, but I just kind of flipped the camera around. That way it's kind of mirrored and you can see what I'm seeing. So this came inside of a FedEx bubble mailer. And when I saw that, I was like, are those my cards? Like, they just sent them in a bubble mailer? But inside is this very nicely presented box with the security tag and tape and all that good stuff. And it's solid, so the cards are not going to move around in there. They also included 20 graded card sleeves as well, which is a really nice touch. I appreciate that little touch there. So let's go without further ado. Oh my gosh. I felt like I was pretty particular in the cards that I sent. Oh, that's so cool. You get 20 packages to open. That's awesome. What is this little thing here? Ooh, we got tag swag. We got a sticker. All right, we'll put that right there, just in case anybody doesn't know. All right, we'll just start from the left and start working our way to the right. Yeah, so they're all encapsulated. They all have their own little sleevage. That's awesome. Sorry if my camera doesn't focus super great. It's not the best one in the world. Logitech. Okay, I think if I open it from this side maybe, then we can keep things secret before we see them. I don't know, though. I might be able to see the grade. Oh, I do see the grade from the backside, and it's a good one. Let's go! That's a pretty good start. Whee! Okay. That's a 10. That's a Blastoise tag 10 Gem Mint. God, my camera sucks, guys. I'm sorry. I guess I'm just going to have to keep it kind of down here, and then we got the reflection. I don't record very many videos. So this card I pulled in a God Pack from 151. I was so lucky. Pulled a God Pack. This was one of the cards in there. Man, that's awesome. I really didn't think I was going to get any 10s, and maybe that's the only 10 that I get. Because I just felt like, I don't know, like I'm not very good at looking. All right, where's the grade at? Where's the grade at? I don't want to cover up the grade. Oh, okay, I covered it up. Venusaur, another 10. Let's go. So that was in the same God Pack. Same God Pack. Venusaur EX, 151. Another one. Okay, that's a good start. So, Japanese cards, you know, quality control. It's always, I like Japanese cards because I'm in it for the art, man. I don't play the game, man. There we go. Okay, this one, surely this one's not a 10. Scarlet and Violet, English. That's 3 for 3. That is a Raging Bolt. 10 Gem Mint. Holy crap. What's happening? Oh my gosh. I hope my my gray felt hat's a 10. That's the one. If I got any of the cards in a 10 because I was stupid and I traded away my other ones, Palkia V-Star Gold. Looks pretty clean. That's pretty clean. That's pretty clean. Oh, we're having a good time here, boys. We are having some fun. We're having a good time. All right, I'm trying to do this in a way that I don't see it, but also you don't see it as well. Okay, again, like surely this one's not a 10, right? What? I'm amazing at judging cards that should be graded. Holy moly, it must be my birthday. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. Oh, no. Oh, the Bubble Mew. Yeah, if there was another one other than the Pikachu that I'd really want to 10 it would be this one. Ah! Okay, so this will be a nice test whenever this is done. I can scan that QR code, and I can see where I messed up. But man, those slabs are so pretty. I love the clear look. Just clean. Ooh. Ooh, I wish that one was a 10. I wonder if they put all the 10s up towards the front, and they just, like, hype you up at the first, and then they start breaking your heart. That might be what they do. It might be downhill from here. Boys and girls. Latios. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're trending. We've trended 2 in a row. We've trended in the wrong direction. I bet that's what happens. I bet they put all the 10s up towards the front. They hype you up. And then I don't know. Yeah, like this one, I really didn't think it was a 10 because the centering was bad. I just thought it was a cool card. The Golden Pikachu Terrestrial Festival. Niner. Well, okay. So, let's start from the other end and see if, like, this one's like a 6. Or worse. Watch it be the gray felt hat Pikachu. Watch it be. Okay. Alright, this is Crown Zenith. I like this card. It's, like, not expensive, but I also feel like it's undervalued. Okay! Alright, okay, alright. Alright, okay, alright, Macklemore. Yes! 10! I don't know what to do. We'll just grab one in the middle. Okay, so they did mix it up. That's good, because I was like, I start out with that many 10s, and then I'm not going to get another 10? Like, I'm greedy. I'm feeling greedy for sure. But still, ooh, that's a big card. That's a big card. That's a big card. That's a big card! Ah! Yes. Roaring Moon. Yes. Aside from all the evolutions from Prismatic, that was the one that I wanted to pull, and I did, and it got a 10. All right. Glaceon. My goodness, the Japanese cards look so good in these tag slabs. And they look even better at a 10. They look even better. They look even better in a 10. I wish my camera was closer, and I wish it wasn't blurry. Hashtag goals for the future. It's not like I make a ton of videos. I felt like I had something to offer in this one, though. I haven't seen a whole lot of tag submissions unboxed. Fruit Basket head. No, that's not the Fruit Basket head Eevee. I think the other one is, because there's 2 of them. That's a 10, though. That's a 10! 10! Dang, man! Wow! I'm shocked. I mean, again, I was pretty meticulous with going through my cards, and I tried to not send a bunch of stuff that was, like, not super clean, but at the same time, I was like, they're using computers to take pictures of this stuff, and they're going to pick up stuff that I don't see. So, if it had nice edges, and it had no whitening, and it had good centering, then I felt like I had a pretty good chance. And I looked at it, I used a light, just like this overhead light, and I put it at different angles like this to see if I could see any surface scratches. And if I couldn't, then awesome. I send it in, and I get a 9. Oh, my Gengar. Man, I really wanted a 10 on that one, too. Gengar's my boy. I don't, like, can I get the camera to focus on this? What's happening to this guy? Like, what's he doing? I know, like, it's... yeah. What's he doing? What's happening there? Is he eating a pickle? I don't know what's happening either, but I think it's funny. I don't think that's 9's funny. I wanted a 10 in that one. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. Okay. Whew. Freaking out. Freaking out. My heart rate's up. What do we got here? We got the Meowscarada in a 9. Me. 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 Like, you send that card in, and you like, oh, I want a 10 on that one. I want a 10 on all of them, but that one was not a 10. Alright, we're doing random voices now. Ooh. Triple doggos and 10s would be pretty nice. Okay, that's a good start. That's 1 for 1. Suicune in a Gem Mint 10. Suicune in a Gem Mint 10. We got to get Entei and... What is it? Entei? Suicune. It's not Entei. Or Entei. It is Entei. Entei Suicune. Ice? No, water? Fire? And... Oh my god, I'm losing all of my Pokemon clout right now. I'm just too excited because... 2 for 2. That's 2 for 2. That's 2 for 2. Okay, the mystery one that I can't remember the name of it. Entei, Suicune. All I can think of is Raging Bolt, and that is absolutely not what I'm thinking of. Umbreon Gold Star from Celebrations. Beautiful classic looking card in a 10. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Oh my gosh. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having fun. We're having a good time. Oh, buddy. Oh, come on. Oh, look at the centering. Look at the centering. It's so pretty. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Bit of a letdown there. Not gonna lie. But I got the card encapsulated for my collection, and it will always be a reminder that I shouldn't have sold those other 4 because maybe one of them graded a 10. Idiot. Ronnie. Never sell your cards ever. So this is another one. Another one! I got 2 of them. One was a 10. This one's a 10. Nice. Okay. Last card. It is the legendary doggo, who I can't remember its name. One last try. Can I remember? Entei. Suicune. I can't even picture the Pokemon in my head. Sad. Raikou. It's even my favorite one, like my favorite card, too. Of all 3 of them. I love that Raikou. I'd love it more if it was a 10. Do the dramatic unveiling. If we can get the old camera to focus. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Yes! 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 It's all 3 of them in a 10. Oh my gosh, dude. That is very exciting. That is very exciting. I am so sorry for the quality of my camera. Let's do a recap. I got nothing worse than a 9. That's amazing. How many 10s do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 Umbreon. 6 Eevee. 7 Glaceon. 8 Roaring Moon. Pikachu. 9. Wah. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14 10s, baby. That's 14 10s. 14 out of 20. Well, that certainly gives me a little bit more confidence moving forward in my my eyeballs of checking out the grading. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to scan a couple of these so we can look at the defects together. So let me figure out the camera, and I'll be right back. I don't know why I didn't think about it. I can just look online. I was thinking that I would need to scan the QR code, but I've got the report here online. I can just click View Dig, and it takes me into this page. So here's my Pikachu with the card scans front and back. Got the score there. Population, 191 mint graded. Lucky. Mine is ranked 19th. I don't know how they do the ranking, really. Mint grading, understanding. Okay, so corners, front. 1 ding on a front corner. Didn't see that before. The centering, 4654. That's not great. No surface stings. Okay. All right, here's our corner wear. Front, top left. Front, top left. Okay. Let me switch back over to the card opening, and we will use my amazing camera. I think I do see a ding right there. You see that scratch? I missed that before. Huh. Okay. Well, wouldn't have known that if I went with PSA, so there you go. Yep, they kind of highlight where there are issues there, I guess. Front corners are good. Thousands on the edges. Thousands are always nice. And then, ooh, look at that high-res scan. Ooh, look at the fold on it. Wow. 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 You talk about, like, understanding grading and what happened or didn't happen and why. That's awesome, man. So, okay, just edgeware. Edgeware got it. Okay. All right, okay. The Mew. The Mew. Let's do the Mew. Dig report. There's my scans. We got mint, population. There's 202 mint graded. That'd be nice to have one of the 202. Because mine is, oh, mine is mint. So that is mine. I'm in that category. I guess. I don't know. Corners, back. 2 dings on the corners. Centering. Pretty good. I think within their allowable 10 ratio dimensions. Ooh, look at that. Ew. And the back bottom left. Back top left, back bottom left. Okay, let's, where do we go to get the picture? Right here. Back, bottom left, top left. Oh, it's right there. See it highlighting? Little ding on the edge there. Okay. Let's, ooh, I feel like that was not on there when I sent that. It's pretty easy to see there. That top left corner with the ding, a little whitening. Wah, wah, wah. I'm not going to blame them. I probably just missed it. Cornerware. This one was bottom left, right there. Okay. Whoops. You didn't see the screen. Bottom left. My head's in the way. It's right there on the scan. One of these is the right one. Yeah. Yep. I see it. Okay. Well, if you want to know why your cards got bad grades, tag grading. So it took a long time, but I feel like my patience was probably rewarded. What did I say? 14 10s? 2 of the ones that I really wanted 10s on, not getting those, the Mew and the Pikachu. That hurts a little bit, and the Gengar. I could live without the other ones being in 10s, but I will definitely grade tag again. I see no reason to send a PSA. Like, they're the kings right now, but how long are they going to be the kings? I don't know. I'm happy with my tag submission. Very happy. Love the look of the slabs. Favorite 10 of the bunch. Should probably, I mean, why not drag this video out a little bit more, right? Oh, it's the 3 doggos. It's gotta be. That's incredible to have that. Right there. That's the ones. The 3 legendary doggos in tag 10s. I'll never be able to sell them. I'm sure they're worth a little something, but personal collection. Sorry I'm rambling. I'm excited. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about tag or anything else, let me know. Take it easy. Bye.